tell you why I can't appoint myself. The most valued thing, I mean, and Gail and I are so, we're both so honored to have the opportunity to serve. And we both feel very strong about this. The most valued thing you as a human being own is your vote in America. It's a possession that belongs to you and nobody else. For me, I'm speaking only to me, this is my opinion. For me to believe that I could assume that you would give that to me, and even take it from you and say, okay, I know you want to give it to me, so I'll take it anyway. I can't do it. I believe in the power of the vote. I believe in the election process. I also believe that 2.5 years for me to appoint somebody to replace this giant of a person in Robert C. Byrd is far too long. I'm giving you my beliefs. And my reason for saying that is this. An election process for Congress or the House of Delegates is only for a 2-year term. To assume that we can appoint someone longer than some people can get elected, go through the process and serve, doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it makes sense to a lot of West Virginians. I can't tell you how that quirk or the differences of the law and the interpretations and all of the things that go into this happened whenever it happened in 1990 or a 1994 case law and all the different things that have come about. But I do believe that I should and I will ask the Attorney General Darrell McGraw, who's our state's elected chief legal representative, to render a formal written opinion on the status of this law. I really believe that that needs to be done. I truly believe, out of respect for the Attorney General, that he should be given the opportunity to provide clarity to this issue. The Attorney General is the highest ranking legal official in the executive department, and his opinions hold tremendous weight. With that being said, a week ago, Secretary of State, Secretary Tennant, she was bound by her duty to interpret and follow the elections code as enacted and approved. She tells us that an appointment to temporarily fill the vacancy is required, and that an election to fill Senator Byrd's unexpired term cannot occur until November 2012. And I greatly respect the Secretary's opinion as a chief elections officer. I really do. And however, there's a reasonable concern that there should be clarity to this, and that is my reason for asking the Attorney General to render an opinion as quickly as he possibly can. Now, with that being said, I will not move forward on this appointment or the succession process, as we've been talking about, until the Attorney General's opinion is rendered. I believe that is the most prudent thing for us to do right now. So, with that, I hope that gives you some explanation. I'm not sure if it gives you clarity, but it gives you explanation of where I stand as the governor of the great state of West Virginia, the appreciation that Gail and I have for all the support, and how we as a state are still working and moving forward together. And there's nothing that anyone can be more honored and more humble than I am with that support. Also, your vote belongs to you. And I believe you should have the right to exercise that vote as quickly as possible. It is such an importance. And with that, there's processes that will be unveiled. There's a couple different avenues that might be taken. But I think until the Attorney General renders his opinion, which I'm hopefully will come very, very quickly, then we will make a decision for the process. I will speak to the legislative leaders and all the parties involved in policy making in the state of West Virginia to move further as quickly as possible.